Welcome to another theory lesson. Today we're going to talk about clefs. You ever wonder what those big symbols at the beginning of the staff mean? Well, those are clefs. There are two main types of clefs that we can talk about. One is called the treble clef, and that looks like something like this. Another one is called the bass clef, and that looks like this. Bass clefs are used to represent notes that are lower on the keyboard, so lower instruments in the band, or for lower instruments in general. And the treble clef is used to represent the notes that are higher in the keyboard, or higher notes in the band, or higher instruments in general. So the notes that are played with the treble clef are usually played with the right hand. And there are 5 steps that you have to follow to draw a treble clef. So first, you have to draw a straight line down with a little curve at the bottom. Then we count up 4 lines and make a small dot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we find a small dot, and we draw a small dot where this line meets the staff. So right about there. And now we make the first loop. So we draw it down, and we go a little bit below the second line, curve around, touch the third line, and then come back down again. That is a perfect treble clef. Why don't we practice again? So we draw down and make a small curve at the bottom. Then we count up 4 lines and make a small dot there. Now we're going to draw the line down, passing through that small dot, going down, going between the first 2 lines, going up, touching the third line, and going back down again. Let's practice once more. So we go down, find the 4th dot, and draw the curve down between the first 2 lines, go up, and go back down again. There. Wasn't that fun? Alright, now we're going to talk about how to draw the bass clef. Remember, the bass clef is used to represent the lower sounding notes on the keyboard, and these notes are usually played with the left hand. So, the left hand, the right hand here. So, this is how we draw the bass clef. So, we got to make a dot on the 4th line right here, counting up 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have to make a curve from the top of the dot and stop just below the second line. So this line right here, see how it's peeking out a little? And draw dots in the spaces of 3 and 4. So right here. Now the bass clef is also called the F clef, mainly because this note that the big dot is on is an F. Now we'll get to that later. Let's practice again. So we're going to make a big curve on the 4th line and draw down so it's just peaking, and draw 2 dots on the 3rd and 4th spaces. Alright, so that's how you draw clefs on the piano, on the musical staff.